Welcome back friends. Previously we solved some example of exercise up to 7. Today we will start example 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So what is example 8? Example 8 is that three consecutive integers are such that when taken in an increasing order. Now what is consecutive? Consecutive number means the number that comes after. For example, if one number is 51, then its consecutive three number is 52 and 53. તરત પછીનો જે નંબર હોય એને consecutive numbers કહેવાય. Okay, we already explained that consecutive, what is the consecutive number? Taken in increasing order means after 51 it is 52 and 53. These are called increasing order and multiplied with 2, 3 and 4 respectively. Means first number is multiplied with 2, second number is multiplied with 3 and third number is multiplied with 4. They add up to 74. Find this number. So first of all, we don't know what is the first consecutive number. So let the first consecutive number is x. Let the first number if first number is x, then what will be the second number? Second number is x plus 1. Consecutive 51 પછી 52 કેવી રીતે આવે? 51 માં 1 એડ કરીએ તો. So let the first number is x. Next number will be x plus 1 and third number is x plus 2. Clear? So three consecutive numbers are x, x plus 1 and x plus 2. So multiply it with 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4 respectively. So first number will be 2x, second number 3 into x plus 1. Why? Because here first number is multiplied with 2, so it is 2x. Second number is multiplied with 3, so it is 3x plus 3. And third number is multiplied with 4. 4x plus 2, it becomes 4x plus 8. Clear? So what are the number after multiplication? It is 2x, 3x plus 3 and 4x plus 8. They add up to 54. So we can write addition is 74. So 2x plus next number is 3x plus 3 plus 4x plus 8 is equal to 74. Now combine the like terms. 2x plus 3x plus 4x. 9x. 4 plus 3 plus 8, 11 is equal to 74. 11 will be in a subtraction on right side because it is in a addition on left side. So 9x is equal to 74 minus 11, that is 63. 74 minus 11 is 63. Now 9x is in multiplication, we become divide in 63. So x is equal to 63 by 9. It is 7. What will be the value of x? 7. So what will be a value of x plus 1? That is 7 plus 1, 8. And third number x plus 2, that is 7 plus 2, 9. Means three consecutive numbers are 7, 8 and 9. Clear? Now, the statement of example 9 is the ages of Rahul and Harun are in a ratio 5:7. If the ratio is given, then you can directly write Rahul age is 5x and Harun age is 7x. Why? Because ratio means if we take 5x and 7x, it is like this. X will be cancelled out, so it is 5:7. Clear? That's why we can write let Rahul's age is 5x and Harun age is 7x. 4 years later, the sum of their ages will be 56. 4 years later means 4 years pachi. If your current age is 20, then after 4 years it is 24. If current age is 30, then after And what will be Harun age? That is 7x plus 4. What is that present ages? So let Rahul's present age is 5x years and Harun's present age is 7x years. Clear? After 4 years, Rahul's age will be 5x plus 4 and Harun's age will be 7x plus 4. Now, the sum of their ages will be 56. So, sum is 56. Means, after 4 years, if you take out the addition of the sum, it is 56. So, we can write 5x plus 4 plus 7x plus 4 is equal to 56. Clear? Now, 5x plus 7x, it is 12x plus 8, 4 plus 4, 8, 56. Now, making a subtraction. Age will be subtraction, so it is 56 minus 8. 12x is equal to 48. Now 12 in a divide, so 48 divided by 12. Got the common factor, x is equal to 4. You get x is equal to 4. So here we need to find the value of age of Rahul. So what is the Rahul's age? It is 5x, but our x is 4, so we can write 5 into 4, 20 years. And Harun's age, that is 7x, but our x is 4, 28 years. Clear? This way we can find the ages of Rahul and Harun. Example 10. The number of boys and girls in the class are in ratio of 7:5. Again ratio is given. So what is the number of boys? That is 7x. Always first number is given to the first name and second value is given to the second name. So here it is written boys and girls, means 7x will be boys and 5x will be number of girls. So we can write let number of boys is 5x, 7x and number of girls is 5x. Now, the next statement is the number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. Now, what is the equation? There will be equal to sign. Equation ક્યારે ફોર્મ થાય? જ્યારે વચ્ચે equal to sign હોય ત્યારે. But more than means it is a greater than sign. So we cannot write the equation with the statement more than. For example, you have 2 chocolate and your brother have 10 chocolate. તમારી પાસે 2 ચોકલેટ છે અને તમારા બ્રધર પાસે 10 ચોકલેટ છે. તો બંને વચ્ચે ઇક્વલ ટુ ની સાઇન મુકાય? ના મુકાય. Okay, so to write equal to sign, what you have to do? You have to add 6 here. કાં તો તમે અહીંયા 6 એડ કરો, કાં તો પછી અહીંયાથી 6 માઈનસ કરો. તમને 6 ચોકલેટ વધારે આપો તો ઇક્વલ ટુ થાય, કાં તો તમારા ભાઈ પાસેથી 6 ચોકલેટ લઈ લો તો ઇક્વલ ટુ થાય. Okay, same we need to perform here. Why? Because to make equation there must be both value must be equal to left hand side and right hand side. But in a statement if it is more than means number of boys are 8 more. 8 વધારે છે તો શું કરવાનું? गर्ल्स बाजू का तो 8 ऐड करो, का तो बॉयज मांथी 8 सबट्रैक्ट करो. So here we can write number of boys are 8 more than number of girls. So we can write 7x is equal to 5x minus 8. Okay. Now we can 5x plus 8. Why? Because these are the number of girls and these are the number of boys. So we are adding 8 into the number of girls. Now 5x will be on left side. 2x is equal to 8. 2 in a divide. So 4. What is the value of x? 4. So number of boys is equal to 7x, that is 7 into 4. Why? Because value of x is 4. 20. Now number of girls, that is 5x, is equal to 5 into 4, 20. Now what we have to find? What is the total class strength? So total class strength is 28 plus 20, that is 40. Okay. Why we are adding 8 into the girl side? Because we need to write equation, and equation means left hand side is equal to right hand side. Boys are 8 more, so we need to add 8 on a girl side. Okay. Next example. Example 11. Now, Bharat's father is 26 years younger than Bharat's grandfather. What is the statement says? Bharatના father ની age કેટલી છે? 26 year younger means એ નાના છે, દાદા કરતા નાના છે. And 29 years older than Bharat. Bharat કરતા 29 year younger છે. Okay. So what is the relation given? Bharat's father, this is let's say, first of all we need to find relation between three of them. Bharat's father is 26 years younger than grandfather. દાદા કરતા 26 year નાના છે. તો જો ભરતના પપ્પાની એજ x હોય તો દાદાની એજ શું થાય? દાદા મોટા થાય ને, that's why it is x plus 26. Okay. Means if father's age is x, then grandfather's age will be x plus 26. Now next relation is 29 year older than Bharat. Bharat karta papa 29 year mota છે. Means we need to subtract 29 from Bharat age. Bharat 29 year nano third, that's why we can write x minus 29. Sum of the ages of all of three is 135 years. What is the ages of each of them? Now what is the statement? Sum of their ages is 135. આ ત્રણેયની એજનું એડિશન કેટલું થાય છે? 135. So we can write let grandfather age is x plus 26 and Bharat's age x minus 29. જો પપ્પાની એજ x હોય તો દાદાની એજ 20x plus 26, that is more than father's age, and Bharat age will be x minus 29, that is smaller than father's age. Okay. So addition of their ages. Okay, this is father's age, grandfather age and Bharat age. Addition is 135, that is given in a equation. Now we have equation x plus x plus x, 3x. 26 minus 29 is minus 20 minus 3, 135. Now 3 is in addition. Now division, 3 will be in multiplication, that is with that we got division. If you divide 46 year, what is the x? 46 year means Bharat's father age will be 46 years. 46 years. Grandfather age, that is 26 year more, means x plus 26, 46 plus 26, 72 years. And Bharat's age, that is x minus 29, 17 years. Okay, so what is the father's age? 46 years, grandfather is 72 years, and Bharat's age will be 17 years. Next example 12. 15 years from now, Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. What is Ravi's present age? Now, we don't know Ravi's present age. Present age is खबर नहीं, so we can say let present age is x. From now. Now after 15 years, what will be the Ravi's age? X plus 15. So after x plus 15 years. But this age after 15 years is equal to 4 times his present age. But our age and 4 times the present age is equal. So we can write it is equal to 4 times present age. 4 times present age means 4x. 4x is equal to x plus 15. So we can write x plus 15 is equal to 4x. Now x will be on this side. Now 3 is in a multiplication, so become denominator. So x is 5. Yes, you can cut the common factor. Again, in equation it is written 15 years from now. Ravi's age will be 4 times present age. 15 year પછી એની એજ કેટલી થાય છે? અત્યારની એજના 4 times. So let the present age is x. After 15 year, age will be x plus 15 years. But this age is 4 times present age. So we can write x plus 15 is equal to 4x. After 15 year, age is equal to 4 times present age. Now we will solve this equation. So we get 5 years. So Ravi's present age is 5 years. Okay. Now example 13, that is same as example 1 of this exercise. So this is in a homework. What is the statement? The rational number is such that when you multiply it by 5 by 2. In previous, first we need to addition. જે પહેલા એક્ઝામ્પલ કર્યો એમાં શું હતું? પહેલા એડિશન કરવાનું હતું. અહીંયા શું છે? પહેલા મલ્ટીપ્લાય કરવાનું છે. So first, let the number is x. Multiply x with 5 by 2. You will get 5 by 2 x. And add 2 by 3 to the product. હવે product શું આવી? 5 by 2x, and in that you need to add 2 by 3, means you can write 5 by 2x plus 2 by 3. You get minus 7 by 12. So what is the equation? Answer શું આવે છે? Product, addition, answer is minus 7 by 12. So equation will be 5 by 2x plus 2 by 3 is equal to minus 7 by 12. And if you solve this equation, you will get value of x. Okay. Now example 14. That is also same with the number of notes we already calculated in previous video. Lakshmi is a cashier in a bank. She has currency notes of denomination 100, 50 and 10. એની પાસે નંબર ઓફ નોટ્સ છે પણ કેવી રીતે છે? Some notes are of 100, some notes are of 50 and some notes are of 10. અમુક 100 ની નોટ છે, અમુક 50 ની અને અમુક 10 ની. The ratio of numbers of these notes is 2:3:5. Again ratio is given, so we can write let number of notes of rupees 100 is 2x. Number of notes of rupees 50 3x and number of notes of rupees 10 is 5x. Okay, but these are the number of notes. Next statement is the total cash with the Lakshmi is 4 lakh. Now from the 100 rupees note, जो 100 rupees note होय तो कितना rupees थाय 100. 2 note होय तो 200. 3 note होय तो 300. How many notes we have? 2x. So how many rupees we have from the 100 rupees note? 2x multiply 100. Okay, કે જેટલી નોટ હોય એને 100 થી મલ્ટીપ્લાય કરવાનું. So we can write money from rupees 100 notes, that is 2x into 100, 200x rupees. Okay, now money from rupees 50 notes, that is 3x multiply 50 rupees 150x. This x will be written in the last. Money from rupees 10 notes is equal to 5x multiply 10 rupees 50x. Now we have rupees 200x, 150x and 50x, but addition is 4 lakh. But what is the statement? Total money is 4 lakh. Means આ ત્રણેયનું addition કરો તો શું આવવું જોઈએ? 4 lakh. So we can write 200x plus 150x plus 50x is equal to 4 lakh. 200 plus 150 plus 50, that is 400. Now 400 in divide. So x is 1000. Okay. Now we need to find number of notes of 100. Means write this value into 2x, 3x and 5x. These are the number of notes. So we can write number of notes of rupees 100, that is 2x. 2 multiply 1000. X is 1000, so we write value of x 1000. So how many notes of 100? 2000. Number of notes of rupees 50, that is 3x. 3 multiply 1000, 3000. 50 ની કેટલી notes થશે? 3000. And number of notes of rupees 10, that is 5x. 5 into 1000, 5000. Means 100 rupees ni 2000 notes, 50 rupees ni 3000 and 10 rupees ni 5000. Okay.